What's going on? Aaron Goldsten here. So this is $10,000 in cash. I want you guys to see it. All right. And how did I make this money? I made it by not following my passion. In fact, one of the fastest ways to make money is to not follow your passion. One of the fastest ways to stay broke forever and never make any money is to follow your passion. And I'm going to prove that to you in this video right here. This is a big problem. This is a very big problem in the make money entrepreneur startup space. And here's why. Why do people get money? Why does money go to certain people and not go to other people? It wasn't too long ago. It was about 2 years ago now that I was living in a mobile home. I was living in a 360 square foot mobile home. And it wasn't too long ago that when I was living in that mobile home, I was getting $35 Bank of America overdraft letters in the mail. I kept going under my balance, I kept going negative, and that's why they would send me those letters. I was driving around in a car that had over 100,000 miles on it, while I was working a 40-hour-a-week, what was considered decent job. It was above minimum wage. And I was very frugal with my money. I was pinching pennies, yet I couldn't stay above, I still couldn't stay above water. This mobile home I was living in was the cheapest one I could find. I literally went to Craigslist, I typed in cheapest place to live, and the cheapest place was not an apartment, it was this piece of junk mobile home. And if you saw it, it was a piece of junk. I mean, there were bugs coming in and out, the central air barely worked. It was horrible. It was $385 a month, and the average apartment's about $1,000 a month for like a one bedroom. So you could see why it was so cheap. And even though I'm living here, dead broke. So how is it that I went from dead broke to now having over $100,000 in my checking account and holding 10 grand in cash right here and having additional money in my wallet? This is just what I use. It's because I did not follow my passion. So I want you to think about this. The way the world works is money comes and goes. And money goes to people that can provide a product or a service that other people need or want. And it usually goes to people that can provide that product or service better than most people, or at least fairly well. The way how I got this money is by selling items on eBay. I have a system, I have a formula that I follow that allows me to consistently buy a certain type of item very cheap that I then turn around and sell on eBay for a lot more than what I paid for it. And the reason I made this money is I just kept doing that over and over again. The system I have is foolproof, and you will never run out of these items to buy. You can do it over and over again. Everything's very nice about it. Now, do I like eBay? I mean, I like it that, I make great money on there, but I don't really like eBay. I don't have a passion for eBay. I don't wake up every day and be like, oh, I just can't wait to go to eBay's website. Think about the things you like doing. Think about the things you like doing. I like eating ice cream. I like going to the movies. I like watching Netflix. The show that I'm on right now is the one with, I like Gotham. I like the show Gotham. I like the one where not the Breaking Bad, that was a cool one too, but the one with it's like the vampires, and there's like the vampires and the werewolves, and there's the Thing, and there's the Thing, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know, probably describe it. I like that. I like getting massages at the massage place. I have yet to figure out a way to make a lot of money by eating ice cream. In fact, do you know anyone that can really make good money eating ice cream? Now maybe, someone does every now and then, but that's not really a way to make money. A way to make money is by finding a product or service that someone needs and providing that product or service to the marketplace. Just think about it. Doesn't it make sense to buy an item cheap? If you can buy items that are selling on eBay for this much, and you can pay this much for them, you could then turn around and sell them on eBay. That kind of makes sense, right? How does it make sense to where if you're passionate about something, following that to make money? That doesn't make any sense. This is why you've been lied to. Why have you been lied to? The reason you've been lied to is there's a bunch of people out there that are selling products that have to do around following your passion and doing what you love. And these people that sell these bullshit junk products that, for the most part, do not work, have found that it's easier to get someone to follow that than to try to sell them on a system. What sounds easier? I want you to think about this, guys. Think about this logically. Okay, let's take a step back. We're going to take a bit out from it and think about this logically. What makes more sense? What would be easier to sell? Pretend you're going to sell a product. What's easier to sell? Let's say, what's easier to sell? You know what? You can do whatever it is you want to do. Whatever it is you enjoy doing right now. If you like picking your nose, sit on the couch and pick your nose, watch Netflix and eat ice cream, and by somehow magically money's going to fall out of the sky. Or, listen, there's this real estate course that you can buy that has to do with flipping homes. And in this real estate course, you're going to have to spend money on the course. Then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get on the phone and call these real estate agents. And then you're going to have to spend months making no money, driving around to a bunch of homes till you get a feel of what to look for. Then you're going to have to get financing. Then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take a good $50,000 to $100,000 loan. That's what you're going to have to do. And then you're going to have to put $20,000 into fixing up the home. And maybe in a year from now, you'll be able to turn around and flip that fix-up home and make $100,000. But you might mess up almost anything along the way and you're going to lose money. You can make money in real estate. I'm just making an example. What is easier to sell? The high risk, takes a long time to get money back. You got to put a lot of money up front. Real estate course, or the just do whatever you love and make money. Okay? Now, if for some odd reason, making money, if for some odd reason, your passion just so happens to align up with an income-producing business, then you're in a win. But you don't want to rely on that, because if for some reason, and I'd say about 99+% of the time, it's not going to line up with that, then you're not going to be able to make money. Like if for some odd reason, you just love car sales, you're just going to want to go work at a car lot, you like working 12-hour days, you like negotiating, you like selling, if that's for some reason your passion, which is nothing wrong with that, but if that's your passion, then you could go work at a car lot and you'd probably be pretty successful, probably because you'd be motivated to read sales books and stuff like that as well. But if your passion's not like that, you don't want to follow your passion. Grant Cardone does not follow his passion. You guys ever watch any Grant Cardone videos? What does he say? He says, I hated selling, so I got very good at it. He didn't follow his passion. He just knew that getting good at selling was a proven formula that he could follow that would allow him to make money. Because when you get good at selling, you can make a lot of money. You listen to people like, Alex Becker and Sam Ovens. Both those guys make a lot of money too. You might be following any of these three guys' channels. What do they talk about? They talk about having discipline and doing what they need to get done anyway. Not having passion, not being drawn to it by taking the actions, because they know that by taking certain income-producing actions, they will make money, and that's why all these guys make money. If you want to make a lot of money, do not rely on following your passion. That is the worst advice out there. It's absolutely horrible. Of course, what you want to do is you want to find a business. You want to find a business that's been proven to work, a blueprint you can copy and paste, preferably something that's easy to get started, preferably something that's low risk, right? The real estate thing's cool, but a lot of people, they don't want to spend $50,000 on their first flip and then $20,000 into it with the hopes that in a year or two they can turn around and flip it and make money. But that's totally fine. Either way, you're going to find something that's proven to work, hopefully low risk, you can get started very quickly, and then you want to follow that. Anything that I've ever done to make money has never really been a passion. I just kind of did income-producing actions. Actions are what's going to make you money. Income-producing actions is what's going to make you money. Focus on income-producing actions and income-producing activities, and you will find that your chances of making money go up by like 10,000%. Now, if you're watching this and you're like, Aaron, well, that sounds good. All right, I'm down for that. But how do I get started with this? I don't know where to start. If you look in the description, I've actually included a free report for you that will reveal 3 different specific ways you can use to start making $100 a day online very fast. Each of these 3 ways are 100% free to do. You never have to buy anything or sign up for anything that costs money or anything silly like that. You don't need any experience to do this. You don't need any skills to do any of these things. And not only in the free report that's in the description am I going to share each of these 3 things to you, I've also included, in addition to the report, a free video that will show you how to start using each of these 3 things to hopefully start seeing results very, very fast. The video is just step by step, so you can literally just copy it and go along with me. So that's what I got for you guys. My name's Aaron Goldsten. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments, and I will see you guys around.